Alright, what's up guys? Legend here, and today let's revisit Zenkai Legends Road Trunks. And just like the title of this video says, this is my first time using him with his Zenkai. And the only reason is because I wasn't about to grind this event back in the day. I think all I did was got him up to like 14 stars and Zenkai level 2 and stopped. That's just about it. So 14 stars, like I said, maxed out stats, pretty decent. Key recovery is a little low, but when he transforms, pretty decent stats all around. His blast attack is not the greatest, but he is a melee based unit, so I think his overall design is pretty decent. Now, is it enough to keep up with today's meta? You can make a case for it. Honestly, I think it just depends on like what your matchups are in order for him to really seem, I guess, good. But I think the one issue that I probably have with him was I feel like his damage was not there, but at the same time it was there because he has requirements, and units that are, I guess, in need of some requirements to do decent damage can seem misleading at first until those requirements are met. So his requirements to me, or what it seems like, is he has to be ran with Future or Legends Road as well as a Gohan. So he is a little bit restricted to a Gohan character in order for that 30% strike damage that can't be cancelled. And he also provides a bit of a support buff each time he lands a strike, or each time that's a strike or blast arts for the team, so that's pretty decent too. So overall, I think that his overall design, like I said, is pretty good. I don't see much issues with it outside of the fact that he's kind of restricted to Gohan being on the team for the extra strike damage, so that's not that bad. So here's the team. Is basically Future, and it's best I can come up with. I'm giving him 2 Zenkai buffs, one from himself and one from the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks down there. And most likely I would probably expect to use everybody here, but then again, it's just, you know, whatever I can do. Just depends on all the matchups. That's pretty much it. So with all that said, let's jump right in it and see how well he has aged with his Zenkai. So after all that, like I said, even though he has a Zenkai, it feels like his damage can be misleading. But at the same time, since he's restricted to being with a Gohan character and that Gohan character has to die, it's kinda iffy. And on top of that, for majority of his passives, he has to be with Legends Road or Future. Now, Legends Road may not be a viable tag, but Future is. So his viability is there with Future, just not with Legends Road. And like I say, every unit has viability somewhere in their kit. You just have to find it. And what I found was probably that third passive of his, just being able to buff up your team via strike, via blast, whatever the case is. I like units that give off a support buff. Now, it only maybe 10% to each for like 15 timer counts, but that's still enough in order for your team to go crazy, as well as for him to go crazy too. So I think he's a pretty decent unit still. Again, his damage just seems so misleading, and it's there but it's not there. But at the same time, with how the meta changes, every unit that used to hit hard now or back in the day is not going to hit as hard now, just depending on the matchup and depending on how well structured your enemy team is. That's just pretty much it. So pretty fun unit, pretty good unit still. Will he see any more time in PvP? Probably not, but in the off chance that he does, it'll probably be Legends Road if they ever buff that tag, or if you're in need of a blue unit, there you go. But be mindful, you gotta be with the Gohan character for him to be good. So yeah, but anyway, with all that said, till next time, peace.